And hello, this is the Historical Commission, and it's January 12th, and it's snowing, lightly. We're pleased to be here. We have a public hearing, and we're going to open the public hearing first. It's at 6:30, and it's for 9 10-Yard Road, building now owned by Nichols College. So we will invite our representative from Nichols to join us. So if you will just clearly state your name, sir.
Justin Dolan, on behalf of Nichols College.
Thank you, Justin. And you work in buildings and grounds?
Yeah, facilities management.
Facilities
Sign your name,
management.
Justin, in case your name goes in and out of my head.
Yeah, just write it out
Yep.
for him, so we have it. Okay, so we have a request. Let me read it. Is this it? I noticed, for those of us that read the Times and the transfer of properties, we all read it there. It was recently purchased by Nichols. It's for folks going up 10-Yard Road. Actually, you got to go down and go up. Headed toward Nichols College, it'll be on your left, and it'll be the second house on your left. Built circa 19, what do we got, 50? Do we have an actual date of the house? Okay. I don't know, do you guys have a date for the house?
I don't have a date.
No. They just sent you down here, they said, get it done. It's about a 1950s.
Age 62 years.
Right on target.
Close enough. Okay, so tell us what you want to do.
I'd like to raise the property.
All right, and what are your plans?
Right now, there are no plans for the property other than open green space.
Open. We've heard that one before. Okay, default answer number 1, open green space. I figure it'll become parking for the
We've heard that from Paul Cafaro, Sue Talia, et al.
and Bob.
And Bob.
Open green space. All right. What's it like inside? Ugly?
Yeah, it's not in good condition.
Has it been closed up for like a year or so?
So-
I don't know
Well, yeah.
exact time frame on how long it's been closed up, but at the time we brought it, it's been closed up for several months.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it does sit right between your properties anyway, so it's an opportunity for you folks. And better than that it gets cleaned out of there than just to fall apart in front of our eyes. Okay. For the folks at home, as you know, when we look at a demolition, we're here for a public hearing to have the presenter make a statement about what you want to do with your property, why you want to demolish it, what's wrong with the building, etc. What's going to go in there. And we as the Historical Commission can choose, well, we don't choose, we vote to determine whether it has historical significance. We base that on where it's located. Was it iconic? Do people remember it all the time and say, oh my God, that building? Was it built by somebody that was a good designer? Is it a unique building? Was there a historical event there? And if any of those things are going on, then we're kind of interested in whether we should be preserving it. I have been by it close enough to see, and I didn't see anything of excitement. Did you guys?
Mm-hmm.
You've been by it? Okay. Do you know it, Chris?
Yeah.
Mike? All right. We know of no historical event or person associated with it, and it clearly has no architectural delights. So, based on that, I think we can move ahead. Any questions for Mr. Dolan? No? We're good. Any questions for us?
No.
All right. I am
Closing
the public hearing.
6:36.
And I'm entertaining a motion.
Make a motion that 9 10-Yard Road is without significance under the terms of the Dudley Demolition delay bylaw.
Second?
I second.
Any discussion? Hearing none? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much.
All right, we will do the paperwork. Mike will do the paperwork. When I say we, Mike will do the paperwork.
You maybe even do it tomorrow now that town hall is open.
Yeah, that's new for us. So-
So officious, I'll leave the paperwork with the building department and they will take it and run with it from there.
Okay,
I'll give you a jingle.
all right. Well, thank you for your time.
Tom, we're looking forward to the green space,
Green space, yeah.
AKA parking lot, I would think.
There's green space all over that hill with buildings on it.
Yeah, good. All right, thanks for coming in, Justin.
Thank you for your time.
All right, we'll move to minutes for the November meeting.
So long ago, huh?
Pardon?
So long ago, November.
Yeah.
It happened.
Sure
All right,
does.
do I have a motion to accept?
I'll make a motion to accept November 10th
All right.
minutes.
Any discussion? Hearing none, I'm going to take a vote. You in favor?
I sure
Aye.
am.
Aye.
Aye.
Chris, you're good?
Yep.
Yep. We're all happy. Minutes accepted. We're going to pass on financial updates. Nothing much is exciting happening there. Although we did get a $5,000 donation,
Really?
anonymous donation. So let me tell you about it right now. We got $5,000.
Well, actually, the
Wow.
town clerk has.
Well, the town clerk. But it was for preservation, archival preservation. So we're claiming some credit for it.
Good.
Yeah. So those of you at home that want to write us a check and help us out, we'd be pleased to take it. And we'll even tell people who you are if you don't want to, you know.
It's $5,000 for 5 years.
I mean, $5,000 over a 5-year period? John?
It's $5,000 each year.
Each year?
For 5 years, if the town matches or exceeds
Oh,
the $5,000 donation.
wow.
And if that comes to pass, and they do 5 years, it's to run for 5 more years.
Oh, let's keep our fingers crossed, yeah.
Well, we got to do more than cross our fingers. We got to keep our nose to the grindstone. But that's significant when you think about it. You know,
Yeah.
the breadth of what we can finally get done in our archival restoration.
I'm not looking to cut back anything.
No.
That's still not going to get us to where we've been spending the last couple, 3 years, but
Yeah.
it's a great civic contribution by an anonymous donor.
Excellent. Thank you, whoever you are.
Yes, that was great. Okay. Historic District progress. I have been in contact now with our consultant. There was some shifting in the work he was assigned to on his other job, but that job has now ended, and now his focus is back with us. So I'm hoping to get that thing moving off the dime.
We live in hope.
Yep, that's all we can do. Keep pushing. All right, any future events? Anything coming up? It's winter. Who doesn't? And I don't even know going forward for this year. We don't have any big anniversary events. We don't have any dates that are
There's 4 elections according to the town clerk.
for.
Taking place this year. If we have anything to sell that. then
Well,
that's
the
what we usually
spring,
do.
oh, we have a primary, the spring election, another primary in the fall, and then the presidential. Wow. All right. Well,
Jellies and jams.
all right. Anything else? Preservation projects? Any ideas?
No, actually, don't.
All right. What I'm thinking I would like to do is have a meeting, a non-monthly meeting, where our entire focus is how to move things in the town, historical interests and such. A longer ranging discussion that doesn't have to happen when we're doing monthly business. That sounds reasonable to you guys?
You know, at one time, Mr. Ruda wanted to read the Declaration of Independence in July in the Parliament, but he got to it so late. We didn't have it.
You mean on Independence Day on July 4th?
Yeah.
Well, on the date, not the 4th, it would be
Well,
on the
he
date
wanted-
we
he wanted-
think it was
He
read.
wanted it to be on the date that it was read for the first
In
time. We
town.
don't know
Okay.
what it is.
We're reasonably
Can you search
certain.
that?
They said it was read, but they didn't, in the books, they didn't say
Yeah.
what date it
What
was.
day? Oh, yeah, I think we talked about that one other time.
We think we could come up with a date.
Yeah.
Close
You
enough.
can make one up, you can pick one out of the hat.
Well, yeah, but we think it was the Sunday after
After.
being sent to the town.
Mhm.
Whenever that was.
Well, we can, I've read that. I have that somewhere.
Okay.
Roughly when the correspondence came out and it was shipped around in the Commonwealth.
Mhm.
And we could come up with that date. That'd be interesting.
So, I mean, he would just read it, or we would have some kind of event that would go along with it?
No, we'll just stick them up there and you can read it.
Yeah.
No, we'd have to do something, but
Yeah.
it could be right after they have their church service up there, because it would have been read
Yeah, on
in the
Sunday,
church,
on
which was
Sunday, yeah.
really where everything happened at that point in the 1700s. So that would be appropriate, and we can maybe incorporate it into a little,
Get a little stand or something, a little bit of bunting and.
yeah, a little moment.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
And those are the kinds of things I think we want to consider going forward. So my idea for a little get-together to consider these things would be great. So,
I think it's a great idea. I think it would be like wonderful to do that on an annual basis.
yeah.
It would be a traditional event.
So,
Preservation issues,
yeah.
Stevens LLC was awarded $400,000 last month with the latest funding cycle for their 164-unit rehabilitation, which is really good news because we've been getting 200 grand for the last couple of years. A lot of cycles, it's been 200, we're back up to 400. And we believe, we have been given to understand that construction is they're gonna break ground on this project sometime this year.
Have they,
We'll see.
there was a rumor that notices were going out to clear out the flea market space in the spring. Heard
Yeah.
anything more?
No, I haven't heard about that.
That's possible. They'll have to clear that out first and then demo that part. And I would expect they're gonna demo before they do anything else.
They said it's gonna be before the end of the second quarter, no later than June.
So we should be making sure that they come to us and don't hold things up. Because they'll take down the new building, just that new glass and metal thing that sits in front where the flea market is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They'd have to demo that out. They're not demoing the old part of the building. All right, good. Any other business not known? Member concerns? Quiet group, we're happy. All right, I'm entertaining a motion.
I make a motion to close this meeting.
All right, and a motion to adjourn? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next meeting will be February 9th.